And I'm on day 4 of this. So here I am. I am very sick. Alright, good afternoon, everybody. I am going to share that I'm online. I'm still very sick. I shouldn't be going to work today, but I tried to call in sick and she wants me to come in, so slow clap. And when I get in, she'll see that I'm very sick and my nose is Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer red, and she should probably send me home. Let's see if we can make anything. Still not enough to do that. Does anyone else just save these up? Like, you don't do it till it's like 10 or 20? You just do it then to try and get something better? I don't want to wait. I don't have enough not to wait, so. Alright. This is at least good. So I need to do how many more of these guys? So I've got this done. I have to get 8. I would get 1 from gear, 1 from training, or 2 from training. So that's 3. Arenas 4, spiders 5. I did not get the Fire Knight one. Champ Chase I don't think I need to do. The Gear Enhance is 6, so I still need 2 more. Let me take a look at the calendar quick. Okay. So I have Artifact Enhance going. That's 1. Gear Hunters 2. Spiders 3. Chase is 4 and 5. Or sorry, 4. That's weird. They don't have the other events listed. They don't have all the fusion ones. Arena is 6. And then 7, 8 from trading. So I have to do all the stuff currently going. What's the shortest timeline? 2 days, 1 day. 2 days, 2 days, 1 day. So probably make sure I do this. Get that now. How's everybody doing? I'm still very sick. Oh, the mic was muted. Oh, that coffee tastes terrible. When you're sick, coffee does not taste good. Hey CJ Rams, how you doing? Christmas was okay. I'm still very sick. I'm supposed to go to work today in like 2 hours or change. So I tried calling in sick, and she's like, "No, we can't. We'll be understaffed." I'm like, "I am very sick. I'm not kidding," but she still wants me to show up. I feel like I'm gonna show up, and she'll send me home in an hour. I'm very congested. It's a good time. You can hear it in my voice, which is the problem, and I'm supposed to be talking to people. It's gonna be like, "Hi, how you doing?" And then I'm gonna like sneeze at the table, and that's GG. Christmas was good though. I got to see family for a short while, and then I left because I was sick. I didn't want to get like older extended family sick. I sat far and away. Oh, good stuff, CJ. I'm glad you're liking it. Leonardo got block buff, so he's probably gonna die. Maybe. Maybe Leonardo? Yeah. Turtle power. Hey, Parrot Man, how you doing? Alice was saying, I gotta resend Alice the account info. Alice is the only one that says their, like, info I sent them was wrong. So like I just copied it. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I'm trying to make sure I sent the right info. Oh, I see why. Okay, that's an easy fix. Hey, how you doing, Ice Fang? I'm doing okay. Sorry I haven't been talking. I was just correcting an email I sent out with an account info. Right now we were just finishing up Fusion, getting the arena done, and then I have to do all of the last events. So I have to get the. I didn't think I had to do the summon rush, but I do. It's gonna be tricky because it's 3,500 points and I've only got like 1,000. I might have to buy some shards. Hey, an alarm. I know I can get a legendary from a sacred because I'm at 15, or I should rather. I shouldn't say I know. How are you doing, Ice Fang? How was your Christmas? Did you have a happy holidays? Again, sorry for my voice, and I might keep mute. How's the cat account? It's good. I've got to jump on it after here. I'm just getting the fusion stuff done, but I can jump on it quick just to show. It's literally in the early stages still. It's still on day 2. I haven't after making it, I haven't been on it too much. So I'm waiting for the 2x for this. I think it's in a day or two. Last year they did all these at once, but I'm guessing because we were close that they chose not to. But I've got to just rip off the band-aid and decide. I'm not going to spend this, but I might get these 1670. These last 3 are $5 a shard. So 16 for 70 or 14 in gems. I don't want to buy more than one. I only need... This is 8 for 50. I don't need all this other stuff, though. That's too much. 880, too much, and it's a calendar. This is the cheapest. I think this is cheaper when you break it down, but because you get 3 extra shards, but I'm not dropping that. Monthly pack will give me a sacred 3. That won't be enough points. Hey X-Earth, how you doing? This I'm more interested in because I'm closer on that, and I would have that for the 2. I'd rather have the primals for the 2x. I need to hit epics off of 3 of these, though. And all these are terrible. Convincing Visa for a gift. Yeah, I hear you, Xarth. Hey, Ram. I think I'll buy this. Let me just make sure that that's cheaper than the other primal one. If Tim was here, he'd be happy. Yeah, that's the only primal pack. So what I think I'll do is get that one, because I didn't go Boxing Day shopping today, so I had put a whole bunch of money aside for that. So Narog is on that account. CJ, Narog got buffed. If you didn't know, he got buffed in November. He was 6-starred because he's a support for your clan boss team, and he's an ally protector, and he has a very straightforward kit. So that is why he was buffed. We got better support options after him, but that is why he was progressed. because that account was pushing to get to Nightmare. Ophidius we got after, so like it's just like the order of champions. Narog was early on, that's why he's 60. Narog and the rat, the bomb rat, I'm forgetting his name right now, but they were from a double Lego event. I got them together as a pair. That account pulled, I think, 6 Legos from 3 of those events. All free to play. I don't remember if that one I spent on eventually. You could probably see on the spending, but I'm pretty sure I did eventually spend on that account. But that was after if I'm remembering what account you got, that was after the free to play was over, the Hell Hades tournament thing was over. Where'd it go? Was it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This will be the last money I spend in Raid. I keep telling myself that. I need to go kick my cat's butt for a sec, because she's getting into my garbage. Yeah, she's in my garbage. Stupid cat. One sec. You tell her, Willow. Get out of the garbage. You just got fed. You just got fed. You were sick. That's your fault. Be good. Sorry. My one cat, she ate too much. And then was sick. Like she threw it up like 10 seconds later. Then ate it again. And now she's trying to eat what's in my garbage. She's a little monster. Let's hope we get Legos out of the 3 and I don't need to buy more shards. Epics are welcome too. Yeah, Nishak, thank you. Nishak was on there. Like, that account is stacked. You just need to build it. Like, you got so much stuff. Got Titus account up and running, hitting 1.4 billion. Nice, nice Warsaw. So these I'm going to wait for the 2 times. Let's pull more. So for voids, that puts us at 55. And for ancients, this will put us at 65. I'm doing live updates by saying it, just so I don't screw this number up again. Okay, that was nothing fancy. Let's see where we're at. We're just shy. So I don't need much more. I could probably buy something smaller. I can probably just buy this and call it a day. Another Void Lego would be nice, but I just don't feel like it's coming. Like, I don't think dropping this is going to get me that Lego. And this will give me Sacred, which might pop the Mercy. Energy, which I need to do the event. And more gems. I'd have a nice stockpile of gems then. I could also get the gem pack too, doing this. And do I want this? I don't need this right now. What was claim items? Oh. Don't do this at home, kids. I'm only doing this because I had so much money put aside for Boxing Day shopping, but I'm too sick to shop, and it's also like a snowstorm outside. So, let's do 3 of these first, and hope and dream. And we'll save the sacred for a possible Lego. Fingers crossed. I did not buy the Predator Pass. This is my main account. I am going to buy that, so that's true. I could just collect the Predator for 500 points. Dun 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 dun. And there's the Mercy Lego, and it's a Morrigan. Feel the pain, everybody. Feel the pain. She's actually very good, but not who I was looking for. She got buffed, and she's also really good for Dark Forest, because she's a huge turn meter manipulator. She also has the fear and decrease accuracy, as well as the heal reduction. And it's a passive, so this is massive for for the mimics. But that hurt. So that was 650. I'm probably still just shy. Yeah, I'm just shy. So this will put us at 70 ancients. I'm hoping for 1 epic, and that'll tie us over. There we go. That should put us over to get the champion. I can also fuse, which I just realized, rip. I can fuse the epics for the fusion. You can tell I'm sick because I'm not thinking. So now I've got 2 of them, and I should have this, and then the training will be 2 more. Arena, Spider, Dungeon Diver, Enhance, and the last one is from... So 1, 2, 3, 4... The Gear Hunter. 5, 6, 7... Maybe I'm in trouble. Oh, it's really coming down for the snow. How shy am I for this? 500? So if I did buy the Predator Pass, I would get a legendary book. It's not. If I was closer to like the top 3 for points, I would think about it, but I just didn't have enough to push the whole thing. Normally for a champ chase, I would want to have enough champions saved to push for the whole thing. I'm really upset that this guy is still locked. Where is he? That I still can't flip his fragments. Like, Raid, why are we, what, 2 months out of, like, 6 weeks, 7 weeks now out of his fusion, and I still can't flip these? Like, can you just make it instant? Like, within 2 weeks at least? Please? I just want mod fragments. Would have been nice to have her for the end of the year. That was the whole point. Why did I pull Shard's Vu? Because I needed the rare. I skipped everything else, so I needed the rare from the Champ Chase. So this is the one I meant to skip, but because I was sick, I missed Fire Knight, and I missed one of the other ones. You pulled them on the double Lego? I didn't get the double Lego on this account. What did I get here? Oh, speed glyphs. Sure, cool. I've got these for next time. What target champion is it? Oh, yeah, we didn't get her. So now I've got energy galore. Doom Tower, we are just shy of finishing it. So, let's see, today, so tonight would be here. Tomorrow I would get, so tomorrow night I would get the Sacred. Oh, it's just, yeah, like they still have, it's been like 6 weeks or whatever since that fusion ended. I could swear we had another fusion in between him and, or rather like this, we've had 3 weeks of the, into this one to get to this one. And he ended at what, no, the end of November, I want to say, like it was tight November, like the second last week. Pro tip when you're sick, have a tea instead of a coffee. Because I'm regretting this coffee. It tastes, for some reason, like just black death. But I'm gonna finish it. I want to use those shards for mod, because, like, one, I'm still nowhere near done her, right? Like, even when I get these, this is gonna be 3 chests. Even if I get 333, which I won't, that's only 9. That'll put me at 94 if I got 3 times 3 shards. Likely I'm only going to get 1 to 3 shards for her. So how rarely they're doing fragments fusions now that I can, like, sacrifice, and then I'm waiting 2 months to use them. Like, it's going to take me another, probably, like, I'd say till April to get her. Because I'm basically going to have to, like, look at a fusion that I don't want to do and do half of it, get like 50, or I'm going to have to get, yeah, I'm talking. I'm going to have to get like 50 fragments. 50 or 60 fragments, maybe even 75. Like, do like most of the fusion. Maybe even like do a full 95 and just say screw the last 5. And then I'm going to have to flip all those. You get gear, I think, after you get her as well, so... Like, you still can get these. You just wouldn't get fragments for her. Why are you saying no mic? I'm talking. The mic's feedback is there. I muted it for a second because I had to blow my nose. I felt like you didn't want to hear that. Oh, we got 3-star soul for her while pulling these, so that was a bonus. And I also got a 6-star soul for him. So that was pretty nice. I don't think any other souls were crazy that I got. I got a 4-star for Loki, but he's already 5-star. I don't think anyone else got big soul gains at all. One of my epics, I think, did, but outside of that... Merchant hasn't had anything crazy. Ooh, I'm just shy to get the Ugo. Which one do I need? Gold one. Oh yeah, he's really good X-Earth. I'm building him for Hydra, for a Cantra the Cyclone team. But he's great. He steals turn meter, or steals turn meter on his A1. Applying debuff spread is the biggest thing though. And he takes 2 random debuffs from the target, places them on enemies. So it's not just 1. He spreads 2 debuffs on all enemies. You do want to book him. I haven't done that yet. So his A2, he steals all buffs from target, then applies buff spread effect, taking all buffs from him, place them on all allies. Places block buffs and a block active skill on the enemy. So this skill is massive for Hydra. You want it fully booked out. And then this one, he gets intercept stacks, block debuffs, and increased speed on allies. So he has 2 block debuffs for allies. Yeah, he's very, very good. And increased accuracy on all allies 3 turns on a passive. His turn meter gets filled any time a debuff is removed, expires, has duration decreased by the Hydras. So if the Hydra head does do a purge, he gets a massive turn meter fill out of it. He'll get like a 20 to 30%, if not greater, turn meter fill. So then he can go and do this. Basically, you want to keep cycling into this. And if you put him on a team with Donatello and Lamassu, just like resetting his cooldowns, he's crazy. Because he'll keep just wiping the Hydra and locking it out. That's the team so far, is it's going to be Lamassu, him, Donatello, Leonardo, Cantor the Cyclone, and I haven't decided on the 6th yet. The 5th and 6th. If I said 5 there, I just mean the last champion still not, it's in the air. That's the plan. How are we doing for medals? Not enough. Cats be cattin'. +3 to Raphael. Interesting. Would you +3 Raphael? Yeah, exactly. They did more traditional fusions this year than they normally do. I think last year there was like 8 fragment fusions, and this year there was only 6. In saying that, the Deck of Fate, you have to remember the Deck of Fate ones, like, if you didn't do... that's what they're kind of relying on, is that people are doing some of the Deck of Fate and probably flipping those down the road. Like, if I didn't go for Milvy, then... Or Hilvy, sorry. Then her fragments, I could have flipped those in whatever amount of time in 2 months. Donatello dying is bad. And they're all dead. Okay. I figured that was going to happen. Oh well. Turtles. Let's see whose are better. Probably his. Yeah, Vu, exactly. Like, Kraz was one of the ones you could have been like, ah, well, whatever. Raphael did not attack there. He's going berserk now, but we just lost the biggest damage dealer. Now they're all dead. I need better gear on Mikey and Raphael for sure. I only have like 35 cross fragments, like, or fit, like, I don't even think I have that many on this on my main. Better gear on all fur. Yeah, that's true, Vu. Gotta go ham on all the turtles. That's probably what I'm going to do on... I don't know how... Like, New Year's Eve, I'm very busy. But I did want to do a stream, so I might be slightly inebriated. Is the word I'll use. which I mean drunk, but when I get dropped off by a cab on New Year's Eve, because I'm going to a friend's party after going to Stranger Things, so I might be really late getting home. I'm going to Stranger Things in theaters, I think, is at 10 o'clock, so I'm going to be there till midnight. But yeah, which I'm just realizing, I didn't realize my friend planned that. I was like, why are we doing that on New Year's Eve? I had plans. Yeah. Because I've got to work New Year's Eve until, like, 9 o'clock. And then I've got to get to a movie theater to see... I'm hoping it's just one episode. Or, like, 1 hour or 90 minutes. Like, I don't want to be flying to... I have to go to, like, 2 cities over driving to get to a New Year's Eve party. He's already got Hilvey running. Well, he's also got a good leader. I think I've completed... Does anyone know, by the way, does anyone know any of the leaderboard people for the current Cursed City boss? The people that are doing it in one turn? I want to see what that gear and those teams look like. Now he's got Unkillable on. Raphael did not ignore the Unkillable. Raphael is not doing his job. I mean, now he's gonna die. My Leonardo was better, even though his killed my entire team. Yeah. So yeah, what I'm asking is, does anyone know any of these people who are killing it in 1 to 2 turns or 3 turns? I just want to see the gear on these champions. None of the ones with the horse. None of the Marius teams. I just want to see, like, this team. This team. This would be a good example of, like, this is... Where's one I could build? This one. I'd love to see how he got this to work. Same here. This one here. All these ones at the top, though, too. Like, how they get 2 turns to kill him. Like, how fast they are. Like, look at these lineups. Like, some of the player power, the team power isn't nutty. Like, 445 is not too unreasonable for a 5-man team. Like, all these are achievable. I know they're 6-star ascended, but, like, I'd love to see the gear and speeds. Does anyone know if any of those guys have, like, that's shared anywhere? I know it's a big ask. The ally attack in Thor. But how fast is Thor, or how high is Thor's attack? How is he in relentless gear, so he goes again? Same with the ally attacks. Is there a reset function in there? Is it just getting the ally attackers to go, like, back to back to back? And then what's the speed tune as well? I can spell, guys. Okay, Thor. So it's just the ally attack and this happening? Is the boss not turn meter immune, though? Is it more the repeating the attack that you're trying to do? If you get 4 ally attacks, he's going to repeat like 4 or 5 times kind of thing? And does Thor need to open? Like, does he need to be the fastest to get his buffs off? Well, no, I'm just saying, if you look at all of the teams, right, they're not all ally attackers on there. They have other speed buffers. So, like this team, for instance, only has Grand Oak as the ally attacker. But I have all these champions. I just want to know, he did it in 1 turn. Like, what gear is on these guys that he was able to beat him in 1 turn? We just played this clan. That's funny. We just faced this clan in Siege. Like, I could do this, or I don't have him on my main, so I can't do that account or that lineup. I could do this one. Now this is multi, like, right, or there's your ally attacker, Thor. With Esma and, like, Alien, like, is Alien throwing the face hugger out for the explosion? And then, what's Basher there for? Is he, like, is Basher there for his 8-1, or is he there to do the block buffs? Now down here you have 2 ally attackers, but you also have Marius. This one's more of a stacked lineup, but... Rauzelvarg would be interesting. I don't have him, though. He's one of the fusions I skipped, and I regret it. Who are we 6-starring? Like, clearly he's it, right? That was a joke, guys. That was a joke. Who do we want a 6-star? Like, I'm thinking Hilvy's the option. She's the only one I really want to do. Also her. I have 2 of her, don't I? No, just her. Evilman Razelbarg 410 at 410. Okay, thank you. I will check that out. I'm copying that down to a clipboard now. I copied it to a notepad. I'll check that out tonight. Gear on Razelvarg is what I'm looking for. Okay, thank you. Appreciated. These I'm going to save for CVC, the Ascension. I do kind of want a second her. I think my Undead is already full. I also have to keep an eye on my potions there. I need to clearly farm potions for the fusion. That's not enough to put me over. I haven't farmed the Arcane Keep in a long time. So he's done. Now the rares. I was gonna say that put us like a third of the way. Dailies are done. What is our login area we are? So we're gonna get a Void Shard tonight. Hopefully that's a Lego. Lego sitting right there, right guys? And what, 20... 29, 30. So New Year's Eve we get this. So that's unfortunate. It would have been great to get that. Oh well. This done. That's done. Grim Forest I can still creep around in. What's not done here? Rio, I don't think I can beat her. I just didn't bring the champions to. They're not... Huh. Just bad affinity choices here. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, no, I'm going to check out his Razzlevarg for sure. I just don't know if this lineup's going to have enough damage to take down the gold plates. The smite's high enough level that it did, okay. So this boss is pretty much smite. If you have smite, you get the plates off. I don't think I'll hit the damage thresholds, but... Oh, Willow, you're fine. You're okay, Willow. Where are you? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Who's being a big suck? Huh? Yeah. I've got to do at least 4 million damage, I think, to beat this. As well as killing him. But I hope everyone had a great Christmas, or if you started Hanukkah, or other holidays, all the best. So we're getting, what, 2.5 plates down each time? Yeah, so 2.5 plates each time. I'm just by the skin of teeth gonna do the 4 million. Say hi, Wonder Willow. Yeah. 500k to go. Willow the cat says hi, everybody. She's currently being a big suck. She's a little old lady. She's 18. Going on 19. Now my other cat Luna is looking on in jealousy because she's not getting attention. It's a good time. Cats are fun. I think I did okay here. Ow, Coco, why? So I just got pop clawed because my cat Coco decided to knock some shit over. Coco, why you gotta be like that? Well, got that done. I don't think there's anything left, except for like this. So you need taunt, is what I'm seeing. I got her, maybe. Hope for the best. Let's go for turn meter control instead. See what happens. Oh, nice. Whitebeard pulled Marishka. Turn meter control is hopefully what's going to win this, because Raglan's a pain here. What are you idiots doing? Stop trying to eat my bread. Little monster. Now it's all hard. It's my bread. It's not my fault you throw the food. Well, then don't throw your food out. You threw the food. be sick. I'm the one that's supposed to be sick. Yeah. Sorry if you can hear any of that. I'll be right over. My head feels like a balloon. Good times. Sorry if you guys could hear all that. Okay. So I think Galanthir is who I got to kill here. I have no reviver. There's Arbiter who I gotta take down. Because they both have revives, right? Hoping if I keep them controlled, we're good. I would know more about Galanthir if I pulled Galanthir. That buff steal. Did she steal them, or did he steal them? I'm guessing that's him that did that. Timid is the W here if he can strip. Which he won't do till his next turn because he doesn't have Kaja to reset him. So she puts the protection on. Timid losing him is big. That's unfortunate. So I probably should have killed her first. Please die. Please. He keeps, like, not taking enough damage to die. He's like a sliver of health. What is hitting here? Ignores strength and shield buffs. Now she has no more buffs, so hopefully she just goes down. Like, I killed all the support. I hope she just dies now. Hey, Tier Druid, how you doing? Got him. Grimgold. So is that how we get to the 4,500? Is these guys? So the other one's Freya and Odin. Jesus, this team. Not a good time. Excuse me. So the rare... That's fine. I might have just got called off work, which is good, because I am super sick, as you can all hear. Oh, you're heading to bed, Druid? Gooblish Children. You're a top fan, yeah. Top fan. You got a little icon now, too, yeah. Draw champions. Choose your champions. Lots of block buff. This is a lot of control. I like this. There's no damage here at all. I have Wixwell Shield. I guess damage over time. Let's see how this goes. I mean, I got Empress. Now work soon? Okay. No, I'm just sick as a dog, so I hope she calls me off. She has not replied, but I said this is one of the nights I'd be okay with getting called off. I am still super sick. This is what I think I go with. Odin is a problem. Thor and this guy, problem. Like, this whole lineup, I don't know how people beat this. Packmaster combo, Marius Odin, Control. Yeah, Bola. No, I don't have a Bola, but I'm just... There's definitely something new going around, because, like, this wasn't even, like, a fight to get this. It just hit like a truck. Do I want the Wixwell Shield? I can't grow it, so... Her freeze control I need for sure. I'll try this and see. I'm glad he didn't have to hear that, because it sounds like I just hacked up a lung. So it seems like I brought enough lockout. Why can't I select her? Am I provoked? No. Question mark? Where's her icon? So I can't select Duchess right now. I can select her. Her. Duchess is an immortal object right now. So this whole hitbox for Duchess doesn't work. Polarium. Polarium. The whole hitbox for Duchess doesn't work. And even with the person next to her gone, I can't select her. But I can select all the other ones. So this is going to be problematic until I kill her. New Ebola strains out? I hope not. I know there were some in Canada. It wasn't Ebola. It was we had smallpox go out again, which sucked. Like a near extinct virus came back. I blame politics for that one because the political media has people so afraid of medical media and how they handled COVID. They've scared people to get normal vaccinations for their kids. And I think that was like a global thing. Like 10-20% of people now are just afraid to get their kids needles because of how everything was handled over that. It's just a scary thing that politics gets us to the point that we can't trust medicine. Or that we question it. It was just upsetting. And now that's put us in like, you know, these dead viruses are coming back. There are other issues medically going around. Yada, yada, yada. Not Raid Shadow Legends appropriate combo. Empress seems to be the MVP here, though. As long as I don't get Hegemon down, I think we're okay. Did everyone have a good Christmas and holiday? I hope so. Let's see if she replied. So I told her I can't come in because I'm sick, right? And she just... Oh, okay. So my friend's flight, my roommate's flight got canceled, so he's coming in on the 29th. Or 28th. That's good for me, because I'm sick. Sick. Down he goes. Now, hang on, kids, hang on. In your opinion, guys, who here has to die? I think Freya's the problem. Odin's a problem. Like, this on a 3-turn cooldown's insane. Freya cleanses. This guy... I'm gonna just have to let the dice roll here. I don't know who to kill here first. I think I just gotta focus Odin. She's gonna cleanse, block buffs. He'll do his bullshit. Fortunately, he's not in his first form, so Ember should have been in first form there to strip. Killing Odin is going to be a huge problem. Now, I don't think they have... I think Thor's the damage here, not Odin. But he is unkillable, too. It's just hard to pick who to kill. Like, you definitely want a buff stripper. Ember's just got locked out, so Loki's a problem for mythicals. Now Emrys won't be able to transform. Yeah, Freya feels like number one, but it's just... Like, all the gods together with their Unity champion is just nutty. Like, he's the Unity for these two. So it's just... Or, like, I think it's these two. It's just nutty. That's a tough one to do for sure. And then this one has Freya too, like just both having the Norse gods. The problem with this team is there's 0 damage. I'm gonna have to re-roll that. That's not much better. But yeah, Freya is probably the number one because of the cleanse to take out. It's just hard, guy. I don't have enough damage with that lineup. I'm going to have to redraw to beat that one, probably. I'm hoping I can just kill him. Yes, Vu. If I do get called off work like I hope, I just have to go pick up... This is going to sound silly, but I would brave the storm because I had to get... The cat's Christmas presents were some scratching posts. Some new ones, like bigger ones. And I want to pick them up because I don't want them to put them back on the floor. But I had put them on hold till today. I just gotta go in and pick them up. One's like a green box. I just think that's what they need because we've got so much stuff boxed up here. Their smaller ones are kind of not doing the job. I think that's why they're so restless. Mythical Tome, hey, that's nice. We have a new place to get Mythical Tomes? That is huge. I did not know that. That's a W. So 41.90. Now I can't gain anything from these steps anymore, but... Collect all rewards. In 6... Why are none of these cleared? Oh, that's like the damage things. I get it. So this is the max damage on the gold shield guy. And then the purple area I've just started. 3 Vergis battles. Oh, and then doing 3 than that. And then Grim Forest chests. Before I do this, I want to go find those chests. Like, I've got enough steps. So there's that guy. I'm not going to waste it on ones that I can tell are in a chest. So that'll give me 2 paths, and this will give me 2 paths. So that's not it. That's not it. This? Nope. Nope. Where would the chest be? I can already see that from there, and I can already see this from here. I guess it's here. Nope. Do they not transform until I click on them? There we go. And there's still one more. Can I get lucky and find the damn thing? There we go. So this is also nice to see that, like, you can get most of the Grim Forest done. But here's the problem for the vendor, right? Like, we are just shy of this. Or no, we're not. We're way shy. I like how these flip. So, like, up here, they're the opposite. But when you go to the vendor, they swap. Because this is the one you want for these chests. So you do need these. Just so you know, guys, you do need these to get enough to be able to go to the larger one. I'm just going to bite the bullet and take this one versus nothing to get some gear. Now I can't get this, but that's fine. These don't go away from my understanding. They'll save up for next time. Alright. Oh, this looks disgusting already. Again, I didn't draw any damage, except for Freya. Not much better. Like, I can roll this and see. Hopefully that's enough control for it. Again, sorry I'm sick, everybody. My voice is corrupted. Like, getting Timit and Kaja finally together is huge because there's a lot of control there. Must be Freya, must be Freya. Stay on page. Refresh. Creme fraiche. So where was... Sacred... Yoshi... Yep. No, she wants me to come in. I like the name of Kaja's, like, Revive 2, Back with a Bang. Start a poll. Go for AR Fusion. Ability. Fusion. Breakout event. X void. Oi. She says 5 o'clock. That's way too tight. Like, I am super sick. I need time to get ready. 5:30's good. Rip. Okay, guys, that means I gotta go. You hear how sick I am, and she still wants me to come in. That's hilarious. Would you want a server and bartender as sick as me making your drinks? I'm gonna have to wear a mask. Good times. Not great guest perception. Alright, everybody. I hope you had a great time today. I'm gonna end the stream after this. Oh, man. No, we lost. The Raglan was enough to kill her. Okay. Rip. I have not enough damage for this. Lemon EC's not making the cut. So that maybe? I'm going to let this go. And, but I'm going to end stream there. I got to go get ready. You know what? I'll leave this running so you can watch. But I'm going to end stream. I got to get ready, guys. So thanks for all stopping by. Have a great Boxing Day Eve. I will see you all tomorrow. SK, you just got here. As you can hear, I am sick as a dog still. I just got called into work, and she's like, no, I need you to come in. I'm like, I am super sick. But I guess other people have already said they're sick. I don't know. But yeah, I sound terrible. I wouldn't want me serving food and drinks to people, but yes, bartending job. I've only got 2 weeks left of it, thank God. Okay, hope you all had a great time. SK, you're in charge. This wave is silly. Back with a bang. Don't waste your buff, you stupid champion. Freya just wasted her cleanse. So we have to... This Raglan hits like a truck for some reason. So I don't know what kind of gear they got on there, but... She one-shot Kaja. That's right, you get rid of their buffs. None of that BS. This is working out a lot better. We do have to immediately kill the Valkyrie, or sorry, the Arbiter, right after killing Raglan. All this healing's just keeping him alive long enough. Errol also doing too much damage for my liking. Please kill the Raglan. Team, you have one job. One job. Thank you. Kill the Arbiter immediately now. Because otherwise she's going to revive that pesky champion, and it's a problem. There we go. I'm hoping the burn kills the Cardial. No, it won't, because he's healing. Errol, you mean machine. Okay, there we go. Now, gotta make sure they A1. We're just A1ing down. No more wasting cleanses. Okay, there we go. Now, this wave is disgusting. I have no idea who I attack first here, but God, this lineup. I'm going to choose the Unity Champion and hope that's the right choice. SK, you're in charge. I'll be back in 10 minutes after getting ready for work. Alright, for everyone who stuck around to see the loss, I'm sorry. Hello, hi SK, hey Prince, I'm about to leave. On the makeup, dude. I wasn't makeup, I had to take a shower, change clothes, all that fun stuff. I'm about to leave right now for work. So we're just gonna leave champ training on. I need to suck up that 1,000 energy, there it is. And we're gonna go down here. XP boost is on. I'm going to go here. Super raids. Hang on. I don't think I 60'd anyone else, just her, right? I believe it was just her. Yeah. Yeah, it was just her. Yeah, SK, have a good one. I'm so upset I have to go into work. Like, I'm so sick. Okay. Super raids, we can do 90. Let's just get... Okay, we can get Morrigan trained. Get this Ferrican trained up. We won't... I'll use Bruise on the 5 stars. The rest of this is going to be 4-star food here. And then we'll drop it to some of these extras. I already have a +4 Crayoden. So that's all fodder. I want to get a version of her leveled up, and then plus her, and the rest will be 3 stars. Start multi-battle, go. So hopefully that gets training and the Gear Hunter progress pretty well. But yeah, I'm going to leave that running. Hope everyone had a great time. Have a good rest of the night, guys. If I get home early enough, I'll stream again, but likely not till tomorrow. I work all day tomorrow, mind you, so it might be the morning and that's it. And then Sunday, I work just the afternoon, so I'll stream in the morning or night. I don't know. I got to pick up my roommate from, like, my friend that's living here. I've got to pick him up from the airport at night. I don't know when. But yeah, hope everyone had a great time. Looks like most people are going for Hilvy out of all of that. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Hope everyone had a great holidays, and I will see you tomorrow. Yeah, I wish I could rest, CJ. I think I needed one more night, and I would have been healed. Now I'm probably going to be sick for 2 more days. Because, like, I'm just not going to get that proper last day in. Have a good rest of the night, though, guys. I got to get rolling. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Love you lots. And don't forget to like the stream. Helps the channel grow. Thanks so much. And if you haven't sub. Helps the channel grow. I got to get to 500. Thank you. Yeah.